What I want to do is give you an experience where you can literally turn on that part of the brain. We're going to do a breathing exercise which hacks into that part of the brain. When we see somebody that's dedicated 40 years of their life to meditation, a monk up in the Himalayas, their whole life has been dedicated to learning how to turn on that part of the brain and reach those meditative states. We've taken those people and we've hooked them up to functional brain scans. We've done blood tests and done everything that we can to work out what's happening in that individual when they go into a meditative state. When we tell them go into a meditative state, within 2 minutes we see massive amounts of activity in this prefrontal cortex, and we see all of the primitive brain shut off and quieten down. Does that make sense? Yeah? That's why there is companies around the world that are investing millions and millions of dollars in teaching their staff and their companies how to meditate, because they know that they're better. They're better for themselves, they're better for their teams, they're better for their families, they have less sick days, they're more productive, they're more happy and engaged at work, because we know that meditation turns on this part of the brain and turns off this part of the brain. Does that make sense? Yeah? Now, if we take somebody that's never meditated before, has anybody here not meditated before? Good, good, okay. So if we took somebody that had never meditated before and I said, all right, step up, meditate, we would see massive amounts of reptilian brain function, paranoia, stress, I'm not doing it properly, everybody's watching. We would see that in the brain and we would see it in the chemistry of the body. Does that make sense? Yeah? Good. So what I've learnt in my years of studying hypnotherapy and being in a Buddhist center for many years and continue to practice Mahayana Buddhism is that it's really hard to meditate. And most of us think we're meditating, but we're not really sure. And then we're thinking about whether we're meditating and how long we did, and then we're wondering if we should go and make that sandwich or not. And so we don't really know what's going on and whether we're getting the right feedback if we're meditating or not. And so my journey has really been about learning how to resolve my and get into my meditative state, turn off my overstimulated reptilian brain and turn on my prefrontal cortex so that I can enjoy life. That's really what it's been about. And I'm just here to share that information with you.